Welcome to Aspire to Wellbeing with Yoga. Today we are going through 7 rounds of Sun Salutation A. Standing in Tadasana mountain pose. On your inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. And as you exhale, dive forward, drawing the belly in and folding over the legs, knees soft. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. And as you exhale, come into plank pose, moving through your knees for the first round, chest, hips land together. Inhale into cobra. And as you exhale, move through all fours into downward facing dog. Inhale to tippy toes. Exhale, bend the knees, look between the thumbs, take a large step to the top of the mat, halfway lift, inhale. And then exhale, forward fold. Ground down through the feet, rise up, inhale. Urdhva Hastasana means upward hands. Uttanasana, forward fold with your breath out. Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift, fingers to floor or shins. As you move through Chaturanga, knees or perhaps this time on your toes, halfway down only to the tops of your feet for upward facing dog. Open the heart space. And then downward facing dog with your breath out. Press into the earth with your hands. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, bend the knees. No breath to the top of the mat. And then a halfway lift, inhale. Exhale to fold. Rise up with your inhale. Reach the arms up. Gather the prana. And then as you exhale, dive forward over the legs. Lengthen the spine on the halfway lift. Here's an option to modify. You could come onto your knees and take cat pose on the exhale and cow pose on the inhale. Tuck the toes under Ardha Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Inhale to tippy toes. Exhale, bend the knees, look between the hands, step or float to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Again, rising up with your breath in and following your breath down, marrying the breath and the movement together. Take an inhale for the halfway lift and choose your option, knees, toes, cat, cow. You could jump back into Chaturanga. If you're in upward facing dog, thighs off the floor, and then downward facing dog, pressing through the arms. Inhale to tippy toes. Exhale, bend the knees to the top of the mat, halfway lift, inhale, and then exhale, fold. Rise up, breath in. Exhale, dive over the legs, bow down. Inhale, halfway lift. Chaturanga Dandasana, the elbows will make a little ledge for your ribs here, and then crack the heart open with your inhale, roll the shoulders back. Use your belly to move yourself back into downward facing dog. Inhale to tippy toes. Exhale, bend the knees to the top of the mat, halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Rise up, inhale, let the breath lift you and let the breath ground you with the exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine. To the earth with your exhale, Chaturanga. Back bend of choice, cobra, upward dog. Downward facing dog, breath out. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, bend the knees, look between the thumbs. To the top of the mat, halfway lift, inhale. And exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, root through your feet. Exhale, forward fold. Moving with the breath, inhale, lengthen. Take your whole breath out for Chaturanga Dandasana. And the whole inhale for your back bend, cobra, upward dog, cow pose, and then downward facing dog, exhale. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, bend the knees, push with the arms to the top of the mat, halfway lift when you arrive. Exhale, bow. Inhale, reach the arms up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, length through the spine, flowing with your breath to the earth, Chaturanga. Keep the core engaged as you take your back bend. Downward facing dog, Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, bend the knees to the top of the mat, halfway lift when you arrive, and then exhale, bow. Rise up, inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, and then exhale, Samastitihi, hands heart center. If you would like more practice and a technique tutorial on the vinyasa movement, including safety cues, I have a video for that coming up next.